Okay, now I guess it started. Oh, well then. I guess I click. All right then. Yep. Really? Okay. Get all over the place, or? Yep. I'm loaded into the pillbox, so I guess I'll see what it feels like. The windshield banner makes this car feel like so, I don't know, so much of a pillbox, like you're looking through a slit. I, I've done it in some other cars before, for sure. I did it during on Road Atlanta short for the street stock because couldn't see very well, or it was like the mirror needed made it to where you needed to. I mean, this one it's fine unless you were looking downhill or something. I tell you what, it needs more traction control than it's got dialed in, but the tires are cold. So front end's a little shitty. It's definitely worse than what I remember the 911 being during the Daytona practice we did for the wet. But I need to adjust to it. The 911 was great. The spray, which I almost turned on AI cars, the spray was kind of wicked in on Daytona, but like manageable. Surprised I don't see any rain right now. Fucking rocket ship. Though. Yeah, thing's terrible under the brakes. Yeah, 911 was no drama in the rain. This thing, I don't know. I'll have to try them back to back though, because the tracks make such a big difference. Take a conservative lap and see how I like it. Damn, I was having a good lap. Mustang ain't bad. Hey, I was on a banger of a lap, but spun it. Optimal's a 32, so terrible. You can do weird shit with it. Like you can be like, "Oh, I overcooked this," and then like give it a little bit of just a haze of the brake pedal, and then tuck it in. So surprisingly good in certain moments. But I just found that I was getting a little too confident on the throttle because I thought I had enough traction control to get away with it. I stood on it and spun it, so it's still not invincible. But most of the time, you can just romp on it. But there's certain moments. I might turn the traction control off one click. It's only on 3 TC. One more click. I was just seeing what the wet setup did, the way it came. I think with four, it might actually. It was so close on three that I think on four it might be dialed. Yeah, like a whole other dynamic you got to deal with. Oh, you're behind me. Yeah, I did well with it in the Daytona practice, but I don't know how. Other than I was just trusting what I was seeing. All right, amount of traction control. Damn it. Every time I run a clean lap, I just barely fuck it up. Uh, that's because I'm still pushing and trying to find the line and get confident. Oh, that was weird. I like kind of scrubbed the door handle on that thing on the curve, and it slowed the car down enough to spin it. Same. Yeah, I definitely misjudged my brake marker. Damn, I ran wide trying to slow down early right behind you, Jason. I couldn't see it. Oh, spun it. I thought the traction control would keep me on track, but it did not. Damn, that was a good lap too. Damn, it's so hard to judge. Yeah, I thought I trying to judge where I'm at on track is so hard when I get up in the spray because I like especially corner one. Everywhere else I'm doing okay, but corner one in the spray is like so hard to find the right marker. I'm trying to use different cute. Whoa, yeah, you guys go on without me. I'm fucking up. Man, it's wet in this corner. Freaking the chicane, ridiculous. It's got nowhere. It's just so wet. Oh man. Yeah, before the event, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out where all the bad spots are because there's some sketchy ones. Say what? Whoa! Just lit the tires up randomly in the straight there. Yeah, it just got way wetter. It's so hard to tell how wet it is. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's just more reflective than earlier, but yeah, it's nuts. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this part's really tricky because, like, I thought I was being concerned. Well, I'm just talking about being able to see in the spray. The surprise wheel spin is the fun part because, like earlier when we were at the top of the hill, it was like, oh, I've never spun the tires there. Okay. Okay. Every time I get a good laugh started. Terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a bunch of like AI practice to force the spray. Whoa, damn it! So does this track just become a log jam every time someone spins in certain spots? Like if you spin at the cut or the whatever that chicane is after the top of the hill, it just seems like you're blocking the track. You can't get out of it quick. Because like in the rain here, I think the corner's called the Dipper. Like I spun there, and it took me like Austin powering it back and forth to get it out of there. Really? Okay. Yeah, yeah, it makes sense because it seems like they would have trouble not hitting you, or you would have trouble not getting hit, even if you're not damaged. I bet. Yeah. Try turning the trash control back down. So inconsistent, man. Yeah. I wish I could try the other car just to see. That's the thing that's getting me is like the inconsistency. Where like, yeah, there's a few places where like, oh, this lap, this is slick. When it feels like right now, ooh, it's fun in that dipper. Yeah, but not like in a way where I can't see the track currently. It's like your car is just spray, if that makes sense. Like it's not encompassing my vision. It's just covering up where your car would be. Turn the traction control and it's down and it's fine. ABS up one because it's still sketchy. What do you got yours on? What's it go up to? Okay. Breaking where the wall turns black. Okay. We lit it up, trying to get on it after when I thought it was safe. Had to romp on it. It's what? Nice. Probably turn mine off in a minute just to see. Yeah. Yeah. That corner of the front end just gets a little light. Like, weird. Up there. Stay up there. When it's going to start raining again. All right, TC off. Good Evans. Bad. Yet. I'm surprised how hooked up the Mustang is with no traction control. No. Yeah. Really more sketchy on the brakes than that, so I put the brake bias a little further forward. But I mean, I'm romping on it, and it's not really any worse than it was. Like, there's some spots where I could probably spin it if I wanted to. In the tires, that is. I kind of know where to be cautious already. I wish that didn't have it. That would, right? It's the mid corner stuff that'll spin you, though. It's not really the traction control or the ABS or any of it. It's these little mid corner moments. Yeah. Like, it's stuff that you do playing around at the apex to try to throw it in somewhere. And places like that dipper where you just let it get light trying to transition. You guys still on wets? Curious when it's ready for dries because I remember when we tried Daytona that one night, it was raining forever before you needed wets. We'll try them. It's kind of making a traction control sound when I slide it, even says it's on. Let's see. Yeah. I was running full fuel. See what kind of depth this creates. I can restart it. I'll go start the next. Was it not in there? Okay. I'll double check. I'll double check. Yeah, I just selected the GT3 class, but I don't know if it reason it wouldn't. But yeah, I'll do last settings and then I'll double check. Um, yeah, you're probably right. Um, yep. Hold up. Be Yeah, should be good now. And I'll check it out for should we do any setting changes you think, or want to start it earlier so it actually hits the nighttime? I'll back the time. I'll back the time. Well, I'll start it at 1 a.m. That way, or let's say 2 a.m. That way it accelerates into daytime. I think maybe 1 a.m. Start it at 1 a.m. and then like, yeah, that should work out. Sound right? I think actually two. Weather's rain insured, 68 degrees, raining okay. Sports car, yada. Yeah, there was one point where it got wet enough where I could kind of see like how it would be damn near impossible, but it's hard to hold it there because like the only time I've seen it get wetter than that was I think if you do the static conditions, but certain conditions it'll. All right, chilling up. Really? Since I tried the Mustang that time, I guess I'll try the 911 just to get the contrast of. That's probably the starkest dark contrast.
Probably the most planted.
I hate it when I set a setting and then forget I set it, and then I forgot to turn it back on. Anyway, yeah, the Porsche. We tried it last time. Last time I drove it in the wet, it was like really easy, and then that Mustang was not. It was like kind of I don't want to say nervous, but it was unpredictable. Like every lap was a different ride. Like I was like, oh, okay, now I got less grip here. I know that's just a rain in general,
I
but it seemed less predictable.
I, I genuinely feel like that with the Mustang. It's not a like Jason likes it, and I mean the car feels when it feels good, it's good. But
Yeah,
I have so many moments in that car. It's under braking more than anything. It used to be throttle, but now it's braking. Like too much trail. I'll usually have to bump the bias forward a little bit, or just really be careful coming into turns because it just wants to rotate. Like the car just wants to get on slip almost immediately. Even at low speed turns, you can just spin out. That was happening at, and the GT4 is the same exact way.
Which car is that? The AMG?
he's talking about the
Mustang.
Mustang.
Oh, the
Like
Mustang.
it's fast and it feels great. There's just times where like Cody just said, it's unpredictable for me.
Like it just seemed like every lap was a like whatever I knew that what I could do in that corner. It wasn't like the grip changed. It would almost feel like you were in like the track changed every corner. If that makes sense. Like you would come out of a corner and be like, oh, the front end's light. It wasn't light here any other time. Or then next time it would be, oh, I've got a lot of grip. And then you try that again. Oh, no, it's light again.
Yeah, grips just grips up. I know it's something to do with a little bit to do with tires, but man, it's just like it takes a little bit to get into the window. I think that's the biggest thing. I think you gotta just have so much patience with it until your tires are where they need to be. And I mean, in the wet, I don't know. I haven't played around too much with it in the wet. I know in the dry, I have issues with it.
I liked it. But yeah, that was.
It's fun. It sounds amazing. Like I get like a better sense of speed with the car. The big front end can be tricky, and like Jason, I think I heard Jason say it earlier. Raise your ride height. I bring mine to like 1.6, but I run a like 55 field
Proves
of view.
up.
So
Yeah, I was just running whatever the setup
Yeah.
that was, that you had in your folder. Um, and it was fun to drive, but it was also like every time I got confident with it, get me. Every time I was like, oh, I got this. And
yeah, some false. I get like a little bit of false confidence in it. Or, you're
click.
or overly confident, I guess. So like
Definitely did not have the experience I had with the 911, which was the same shit. Like in the 911, I was like, oh, you had your.
the speed with the car. The big front end could be
Heck yeah.
Already randos on the.
Mhm.